Here in example 4, we got to find domains and asymptotes. So we'll start with the domain. Remember, to find the domain, I'm going to take the bottom of the fraction, I'm going to set it equal to 0. And I'm going to go ahead and solve this one. So negative 2x cubed equals 16, x cubed equals negative 8. And when I cube root both sides, the cube root of negative 8 is negative 2. So negative 2, the domain would be all real numbers such that x does not equal negative 2. And there's our domain. The second part we're going to look for is vertical asymptotes. Alright, so to find the vertical, I set it up the same way, and the x cannot be negative 2, so that's either a whole or it's a vertical asymptote at negative 2. If it's a whole, if I put negative 2 in for x up here, it'd give me 0, and it doesn't work out that way. And since this doesn't factor by conventional methods, I think I copied this wrong, x cubed and 2x squared. And since this doesn't factor by conventional methods, negative 2 is not going to factor with an x minus or an x plus 2. Therefore, the vertical asymptote is at x equals negative 2. And then for my horizontal, I look at my coefficients. I see that top equals bottom for the degree, so top equals bottom. And so it's leading coefficient of the top over leading coefficient of the bottom. And I'm just using LC for leading coefficient, T for top, B for bottom. Leading coefficient of the top is 3. Leading coefficient for the bottom is negative 2. And so the horizontal asymptote is y equals negative 3 halves. Okay? Why don't you guys go ahead and try number 25. Go ahead and press pause and then come back to see if you got it right. Alright, so for our domain, I set x squared plus 1 equals 0, x squared equals negative 1, x equals plus or minus I. So our domain is going to be all real numbers, because there's nothing x can't be, because it's all reals, because this is imaginary. Go back again. There's going to be no vertical asymptotes. And it's related to the fact that x can be any number, it's all real numbers, so that means there's going to be no vertical asymptotes at all. Because again, set this equal to 0 plus or minus I would not be a real asymptote. And then for horizontal, I have top equals bottom. And by that, again, I mean degree, squared and squared. And so it's going to be leading coefficient divided by leading coefficient. Leading coefficient on top is the 3. Leading coefficient on the bottom is 1 for 1x squared, and so I get y equals 3 as the horizontal asymptote.